Hi guys. So, continuing the DAF profile. Okay, let's continue. Um, I'm sorry again. I know I had some problems with the previous video because of the music again. Okay, now I'm not going to use any music, or in this case I'm going to use one of my own musics. Okay. If I want to pause the game just a bit, okay? So let's continue. Okay, we already discovered France. Okay, we could go. Let me see. To run. Okay, this is already. We didn't discover this one. Okay, the price is not bad. Okay. Okay, let me just check if no, we don't have. I was still searching. You have an heavy cargo but that's different. This is heavy cargo, okay? But you have a different one, but is still not this one, okay? So let's do this one, okay. Once again is night. Like the way I love it. This first mission, yeah, mission delivery, okay. I'm going to do not the normal way. So what I'm intend to say with that is I'm not going to see the limits, okay? So I'm just continue going and forget about the limits. Of course, I'm going to have some offenses of the speed limit probably, but I'm going to forget it. I'm going to do that just for you to see the difference. Of course, the game doing that, it's going to be easier, okay? But that's not the purpose, but I already told in the previous videos, but I'm going to repeat in order for you to know it's not a problem with my computer. The game sometimes some breaks. Okay, that's normal because I'm using the no damage mod. Okay, it is allowed, like I told in previous, it's allowed to use it. Okay, so you could use that mod and you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Forget speed limits, okay? Just continuing the road, okay? Like it's no speed limit, okay? This is just to show you first how fast it go the trucks, okay? And how quicker you could do the deliveries, okay? Because it's a completely big difference. If you forget it, you forget the speed limit, okay? Of course, you have more probability to have a speed limit of offenses, okay? And probability to have an accident inside too, so okay. 70 tons performance forks, okay. I'm now at the moment can't see, but I put the let's say I put the foot down to the accelerator. So I'm continuing at the accelerator at the maximum. As you can see, almost. I think it didn't. Wait, no, it's not here. It's here. I'm sorry. Okay. I was thinking. Almost. Something. So this is okay. So this is another way that you can do it, but I don't know if this would be easier doing like this. You don't have speed limit, okay? You have the speed limit, okay? You know what I mean. You have the speed limit, but you'd avoid. The time that you need to do the job, in my opinion, that's the big difference, okay? But as you can see, I already have some cost because I crashed that car, okay? Give this. Here we just pass. Of speed to 9. And so as you can see, the the truck's speed not bad, but if you want to do the game I was going to say the right way, but it's not the right way. It's the I don't know. I'm thinking how what to say. If you want to do the game in the way that is supposed to be done, okay. You have limits. You don't exceed the limits, etc. Of course, if your truck was 180, 140 or 100, it doesn't matter, okay? But problem doing like this. Yeah, if you have riders, yeah, probably in just one trip, in one trip, yeah, you're going to have some police is going to flash. Saw it. As you saw, I was passing a police car. Okay. I went to a place, there's no way to pass. So that's very, very good of me. Situation didn't happen. Doing the right way. Okay. Okay. Was trying to do one stupid thing, and it's this. Okay. So I'm going to do just this delivery, okay, in this way. This is like a rage mode. Right there? Okay. Another thing that if you are faster than it was supposed to be, let's go to here. So as you can see, and I think from the beginning until now, if I count well, 1, 2, 3, 4 times that I have some penalties. So of course it's faster. So you already have left only 270 or less kilometers, okay? But I don't know if it's worse. If it's worse, try to do this way. But I'm going to end this delivery in this mode, let's say like that, okay? It's like a race rage mode. We're back in Italy again. Once again, we return to the origins, let's say like that. Okay. Which mode? So as you can see, you can do this way, but I don't know. I'm just doing this delivery in order for you to show you. I prefer not to do this way. Okay. So counting from with this, 4? No, 4 or 5 times. Okay. It doesn't work to do. Of course, he's faster, yeah, to do the mission. Normally, you have more costs. The speed, the crash of the accident, the maintenance of the truck if you don't have the no damage mod, okay. So. But of course, the game is yours. You do the way that you want, okay? But in my opinion, I don't think it's necessary to give it a try, okay? We could do this way, but what's the fun of this? Again, as you can see, the penalties are a lot. So my advice is for you not to do this way, but of course you could do this way. And as you can see, the trucks a pretty good speed, okay. But I'm going to continue saying the same thing. If you want to enjoy the game the right way, you do using the speed limit, okay. Of course, yeah, it's not necessary to go exactly at 80 in this case now, but okay, if you are at 82, 85, okay, but takes more time, yes, but it's first more safe, right? And the costs that you have in penalties, I'm not going to say nothing, but it's near nothing, okay. If you have 1 or 2 penalties, let's say like that, it's much. But like I was saying in the beginning of this delivery, so it's your own choice, okay. Doing this way, we are almost there. Another one. undiscovered. Okay, okay, it's to here. Please don't ask me to do this way, okay? I don't like. As you can say, I forget to count how many times that I almost have some accident. The penalties that I have, okay? So it's here. Okay. So you do 809 kilometers, doing like the rage mode, okay? So avoiding the speed limit and the rest. As you can see, it's quick, okay? 8 hours. But if I do the same, not doing this way, yeah, it's going to take more, okay? But that's your choice. You could do the way that you want, okay? But I prefer not to do this way. As you can saw, I have some costs, okay? So, but okay, let me check. Okay, the cache of this one is good. And we didn't discover yet Verona. So now this post package. So the distance it's higher than 1000. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. I'm going to do a little break, okay, of 5 minutes. Yeah, it's here, so it's 7. Okay, yeah, 7. Oh, 7 and okay, yeah, maybe 5 minutes. So here in Portugal, it's 7 hours and 5 minutes. Max. So max 7:10. I'm here. Okay. So I'm going and be right back. So guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about the break. Okay. So let's do this one, and finally I think we're going to have our own track. Finally. So okay, let's do it. This is going to take some time, but so it's 1000. I'm not going to say nothing, but probably this one, yeah, just in one time 11 hours. It's the time that you have to do until you must rest. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try. The estimated time, as you can see, it's yeah, now it's 50 hours. Okay, so I don't know, probably I'm it's not bad. It's the four part, okay, and the fourth part of the live stream profile. You're finally going to have the DAF track, finally, okay, but of course I've done some, not a lot, the previous, this livery of this one that I'm doing I was not doing in the limits, okay, in the normal way. So, but I'm happy that at the four live stream we finally going to have DAF track. most of the trip is going to be in a highway. Not looking. As you can see, the time it's passing. We start with the next stop, the next rest stop in. Sorry, 11 hours. So we are at 8. 11:10, 10:08. So we are already driving more or less 3 hours. Okay. And we are still at the 800 kilometers. Start at 1000. So you need more time, but this is not a racetrack, okay, simulator. It's, you know, what the meaning of the game is to do like this, okay. Of course you're going to take some time, yes, that's normal, but and this is nothing, because when you have some deliveries 2000 or more, okay, yeah, probably you're going to need a rest in the game, okay. 2-3 times at least. Of course, that depends to the limit. As you can saw in the previous video, yeah, in France the limit in the highway was 90. Okay, here in Italy it's 80. It depends. Okay, I'm saying the highway because it's at least where you spend most of the time, at least these missions that are already done, so most of them is in the highway, okay. A guidare con potrenza. we're at okay, 600. We're almost at the middle of the delivery. We start with 1000, so we are almost in the middle. So we still have more or less 6 hours left. Rest. So like I was saying, it in just one time doing. I don't think it's possible because it's a big distance. So we're not speaking 100 kilometers or 100. Okay. We are speaking 1000 and something, 1043 or 46. Okay. So. Out here, we just passed you here. We decrease from the 600. Sorry. Let me just check 5 hours. Yeah. It's impossible to do it just in one way. If Of course, if we don't exceed the limits, okay. Of course, if we exceed the limits, yeah, it's possible, but not exceeding the limits in just one way, no. If we had, if we had higher limit, yeah, could be possible, but with just 80 or sometimes lower. It's impossible. I think it's impossible, okay, but let's see. But I think it's obvious, at least for me, that it's going to be impossible in just one time. But another thing, for those who don't know very well the game, when you catch a ferry, okay, the time that it's necessary to do the trip of the ferry, okay, this guy's stop in the middle of nothing, okay, so the time that you need to do the trip of the ferry, it's used for you to decrease, sorry, to increase, okay, the time that you need to rest, okay. It's like in the ferry you're sleeping, okay. So sometimes it's possible to do more distance, okay, let's say like that, but some part of the distance it's not driving, it's just sleeping in the ferry, okay. So for these 3 heroes, thank you, sponsor. I really don't understand. This guy could go, but no, I'm going to stop. This was the sound of my chair, okay, sorry. Okay, 3 hours. Must start thinking to see a place to stop and sleep. 100. Few hours, 30 more or less left to sleep. We already decreased the 400. One thing that now I remember about the estimated time. For example, in this truck, in the computer control, okay, in the middle of the gadgets, you see the fuel tank, okay, see the liters, and you see the autonomy, okay. Normally this is realistic, so if this says you have 10 more kilometers, when it goes to the zero, yeah, the truck stops, so it's not possible for you to put it on. This happened, of course, I'm saying this truck because I'm not driving this one, but it's the same for every truck. This is one thing that I find interesting, okay, because it's an estimated, okay, it's an estimation of what you could do with the rest of the fuel, but it's realistic, if you know what I mean. So if it says 100, it's really 100. If it says 1000, it's really 1000. Okay. We need to sleep. 1:34. So let's see some place to sleep nearby. I hope there is. Maybe in here it's possible. Hello, my friend, move. Yeah, okay. nearby. Okay. So as you can see, it's already in red, so yeah, 1 hour. Okay, I need to speed a little to west to here, and it's here. Okay. So this is a place for you to sleep. Okay, as you can see. So we are going to sleep. Put off. Okay. And in the keyboard, if you press enter, you're getting some rest. Okay. And now we are fine. 11 hours again. Okay, yeah. Okay. We are now passing nearby Firenze. Okay. Let me just check the map. Okay. So if you press in your keyboard, if you have the default, it's M. Okay. Okay. We still have. Yeah. Okay. It's highway, 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 and highway. Okay. Okay. Let me just pass to here. Just passed that I know they are going to stop. Yeah, almost. This road continues not so well. job in Kami, 22,641. Yeah, finally. At least to buy the cheaper DAF truck, it's possible. I know that the cheaper is 1,020. No. Yeah, I see. Okay, I'm confusing about the digits. So it 120 point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's possible. So we are going out here. Okay. Susara Verona. Okay, it's here. It's to there. Okay. kilometers left. Okay. As you can see the time, it's more. We have to rest, so we start Friday, yeah, and we arrive on Saturday. Of course, that's including the time that we slept, but is it Milan, Verona? Okay, it's finally here. Venezia, Milano, Verona, Sat. And I'm going to be finally happy that I could buy a truck, DAF truck, so of course buying the truck. The rest of the cash is going to be changes, but if I only buy the truck, okay, of course I'm going to show you buy the truck and do some upgrades or change. You have a lot of options, a lot of options, but maybe what I'm going to do is just buy. Yeah. Maybe I'm just going to buy the truck because if I want to do by my own, I'm going to need some cash for this, for example, and other things. Okay, for the fuel. Okay, so. It's going to appear Verona any moment. Yeah, Verona. Okay. That was not necessary, but and it's here. Yeah. Okay, it's back there. Okay. Final, yeah, 1044. And as you can see, the distance is higher, the experience points it's more, and the cash it's more. Okay. So, and I increase again another level. So, okay. I'm going to put eco driving. Yeah. Finally, 139.053. I think it's already possible. Let me see. Okay, DAF trucks. We have. Okay. It does. Yeah, I want to visit. Yep, it's possible. To buy this one, it's possible. Let me see the next one. Dear Lord, yeah, it's possible, but the cash is going to be some change. Yeah, the cache is going to be some changes. So this is the garage, okay? I'm choosing. You have the two different types, okay? You have the DAF XP space and the DAF XF 105 space. The other ones, it's the type of the cab, okay? It's the same, the same, the same, the same, the same, okay? I'm just going to see. Okay, this is the options, okay? This is the cabin, okay? Could change. Now I only have just two options, okay? Here you could roll, okay? More near, okay? Here you have the track analysis. This is good in my opinion because, for example, as you can see, normal cargo, what it's need, okay? Okay, this is a chassis, okay. So, because I'm in the beginning, I don't have a lot of options, so I could change to 6.2, okay. And as you can see, so if you look in here, the track analysis, okay, I'm going to change. So this increase the uneven terrain, okay, and the heavy cargo, so it's better, okay. Here it's the engine, okay. Now, okay, at the moment I have 4, okay. The engine, as you can saw, change to the heavy cargo, hills traversal, okay. This one, the third, the MC, decrease the normal cargo, okay, if you look, okay. Okay, this decrease a lot. Normal. Okay. So this decrease a lot the normal cargo, okay. So this is the transmission, okay. This is the interior, okay. Okay. I see that they've Okay, this is the standard. Okay, let me show you. This is UK. Okay, the other side. This is the standard line. Standard. Okay, and I'm going to have some more. Okay, not now. Okay, this is the paint shop. But the paint shop, you could choose the color, flag, some other images. Okay, and let me see. Okay, I have already. And you have some. Okay, Happy Snowman, glittering. I personally like some of them. One of them is this one. I like this one. Okay. And I like this one, the paranormal activity. Okay. Okay. This one is interesting, and this one too. Okay. The lightning and this one. Okay. First you have more. I'm not going to show you. Just one by one, as you can see, it's a lot. Okay. One good, yeah, and I have some blocked. One thing, for example, you know the paint, okay? You wrote, okay, for example, B. I'm okay. Here, it's the accessories. As you can see, every small ball, okay, you could put something. It's not going to be now. Later, when I have more cash, we are going to tune, let's say like that, our truck, okay? In the inside you have another options. Steering wheel, okay. Here, okay. So you have a lot of options, okay? So now I don't want, but unfortunately I must buy the truck. Okay. Would be better me to put the motor, to increase the motor, but I don't know. Normal cargo, okay. This is worse for normal cargo, but this one is better for heavy cargo. Okay, I'm going to still wait, okay. And okay, here I'm going to do the same. Okay, let me see if it's already possible to put. Okay, it's not possible. I don't have any money. Yeah. Okay, I have to wait. Okay. So dear God, this is going to hurt, but okay. Yeah. Okay. Now you're going to see. the movie. Okay, this is going to be a small movie showing you yeah, the garage. Okay, the garage, your headquarters. Okay, and your new truck. Okay. And we finally have our own truck. Okay. So fuel tank not bad. 1,400 okay kilometers. Okay. So as you can see, I'm at Palermo. Okay, because it's my headquarters. Now you have some options. Okay. Okay, if you have new upgrades, disappear here. Okay. And you have available this one. Okay. What I'm going to show you is this one. Okay. As you can see, now it's available. Okay. This is the same. Okay. You work to other sponsors. If you want to do by your own, it's here. Okay. Let me show you. Okay, this is the same. Okay. Here it's exactly like the other option that if you work to the sponsor. So you have this the price, expire time. Okay, so for example, one thing. Now as you can see, there are some start line. For example, if I choose this one, it's going to appear all starting from here. Okay. Let's choose here. Here. If I click outside, okay, it's going to the default of the price. Okay. So I'm going to see here in Palermo. Okay. So pasta. Okay. So we don't have any heavy. Okay. Palermo to Pescara. Okay, we already discovered that. Okay, already discovered that. Roma to Napoli. Okay, we don't have yet Napoli. Yeah, okay. We're going to Napoli. Okay. We could do in two ways, right here, or I see that here that we have a ferry, but the okay. For example, this the cost, the ferry price is going to be by my own, okay? Because I'm now working to myself, so I'm not working to anyone. So all the costs is going to be by me, okay? Okay, 1 ton of cut flowers. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. So now you go to the place to grab the delivery. Okay. The delivery. To grab the package. Sorry. Okay, and it's here. And we are finally with the DAF truck. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm happy that finally I have. Okay. The one that you select, of course, it appears here that says GPS. Okay. And now you have to pick your cargo. Okay. So it's in here. To be easier, normally I put in this camera. Okay. Press if you have the keyboard. Okay, so I'm just selecting here. Okay, I'm sorry. So I was done that because I thought that appears in Portuguese. Okay, and yeah, it's in Portuguese barra espaços. Okay. So now we are finally by our own. Okay. Okay, this is stupid. Okay, it's 40. Okay, sorry. It was my bad. I was saying this was stupid because the limit was 50, but no, it was 40. Okay. So for our first time with finally the truck that we buy stock, but it's ours. It's not bad, the cash, at least what I saw. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. The distance, it's a bit, but we already done more, so it's not bad. forget to do one thing. Sleep. I was watching now. What the hell? The bed it's already colored. Okay. It was my bed, but it's okay. We have 24 hours. It's possible for us to sleep in the middle. Okay. This is one thing that my advice to you is: you end one mission, one delivery, go to sleep. You start another delivery, go to sleep. Even that the deliveries are nearby, it's better. Okay. And another thing, more lately, when we have some cash to buy trucks and have some drivers, okay, to our company, one thing that you should do is this. Okay. One thing that you should do is this. Okay. What I said is you end some delivery, go to sleep. Okay. Because it's going to enter more cash from your truck drivers. Okay. Because they end their deliveries. Okay. You have another thing that now that we are working on our own. I hope I'm not in that situation, okay? But your cash account could be negative. If you went negative, the bank starts warning you that you have some time to cover that, or they are starting pounding things. Okay. So now that we buy the truck, we must do some jobs, try to avoid some offenses, okay, some extra costs, okay. I want to go to here, but you brake, accelerate. Okay, let's try. Okay, now they brake. minus 40. So the estimated time says Saturday, so it's the same day more or less. At 9:50, okay. Yeah. Let me just paste you here. So this is the interior. Just stock, but the interior. Okay, we are going to the wrong way. I'm sorry about this. Okay. It's here. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know if you can saw, but let me see if I can show you. No. I was trying to show you the license plates. The change, of course, that makes sense, but the change to in which country that you are, okay? Okay, that's completely stupid. I pass in yellow, but okay. I'm not going to comment that. Go, my friend, go. Yeah, thank you. Okay, just to show you, so the time 4:70, okay? We are going, and you're going to see that increase, okay? Okay. So as you can see, uh, in the ferry, that time counts for you to time that you spent sleeping or resting, okay? Which I think it's good and makes some sense. You're not driving, okay? You could rest, okay? But okay, should start sooner. Okay. So I think this is the police, yeah. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, let's finally increase. Let's speed a little. Yeah, that was a stupid move not to me to start the delivery without sleeping, but okay. I'm lucky that they gave a lot of time to the delivery. Still have 20 hours, okay. So, besides this, I forgot to do that. This is good to show you, okay? Not to do this, in my opinion, of course, but it's better for you to sleep, okay? You are completely rest, okay? You still have 11 hours, okay? You avoid to first you take more time to do the delivery that you are doing, and second you have time maximum time they gave you, okay? So you must do in that time. Of course, if you don't do in that time, you then the delivery, yeah. But the experience points is going to be almost nothing, okay. And the cash the same, because he's going to start discount, okay. Hours, okay. Let's try to continue. Probably going to have another stop. And let me see, it's not here. Sorry. must start thinking about sleep. Like I was saying. I hope nearby we have some rest stop. I know, my friend. I know that you need to sleep, but I'm okay. We are going to rest in that gas station that you see in the map. 1 hour, okay, yeah. It's okay. I'm still thinking that I was stupid. I should sleep before I start, but nobody's perfect. But, so please don't do the same that I done. Sleep first and then drive. Okay. Here I'm lucky that I could have opportunity to do that because I still have time, okay, left. But sometimes we're not so lucky. Okay? Yeah, I know, you're getting tired, you should find a parking place to rest. I know. You're almost there, okay? I think, let me check. Yep. Yeah, we are finally... Stop here. Could be here. Okay. $28. Okay. 8 hours. Okay. let's finally going to hit this. I'm sorry, probably in the videos you sometimes could listen this. Okay. I'm sorry, this is me that touching in the microphone. So I'm sorry, it's not on purpose. Okay, last 100 kilometers. That I want is this one, okay. So less than 50, as you can see, it's possible. We're finally in there, almost. It's not bad for the first job with our own truck. 90,000 340 years, not bad. 1 ton of good flowers. So it's going to be here, right, okay. So 8 euros. I was afraid for more, but okay, not bad. 8 euros, okay. To discover Napoli, okay, and a Volvo truck dealer, okay. Okay, let me just pass to here, because I'm going to turn here, yeah. Okay. So it's going to be back. Okay. We did it to be in the back. Okay. So not bad. For the first with our truck, not bad. Okay. I'm going to end now the stream. Okay. Maybe later today I'm going to be here again. Okay. I appreciate all the views and all the comments. Like I said, and the description is going to be in the video. If you want me to try some mods or a different way to do the game, you're free to tell me, okay? And I'm happy to try it, okay? So for now, at the moment, that's all, and see you later. Maybe, yeah, probably later. I'm going to be here again, cause finally I'm happy that I have the DAF truck after some good hours of the game. Let me see some. Yeah, so after 5 days and 20 hours we finally have the truck. Okay. Okay, so thank you guys, and see you in the next stream. Thank you. Bye.